Bernie.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We get started tonight on the gridiron. Indiana State football officially wrapping their first week of fall camp Saturday morning at Memorial Stadium. The Sycamores will have an off day on Sunday and return to the practice field on Monday before taking the field in full pads for the first time on August 8th. One of the key pieces defensively this year for ISU will be junior linebacker Jeffrey Brown. Brown was named to the All-MVC preseason second team earlier this week after an outstanding sophomore campaign in which he was tied for the team lead in total tackles, adding 7 tackles for a loss and 3.5 sacks. Brown is looking to be an anchor for the Sycamore defense as they look for a turnaround this season, and that starts with the work being put in during the fall camp.
And, you know, Jeffrey Brown, you can just see the confidence, knowing what the defense is, making the calls, getting everything lined up. It's great having 2 really good inside linebackers that are confident like that with him and Garrett. And it's always going to start in the middle of your defense.
Like the team goes, my team goal is to make a postseason, get to the postseason, and just like win the Valley. It's like everything that we said we were going to do.
Hey, Indiana State football, not the only Sycamore team participating in fall camp, as Indiana State women's soccer fall camp kicked off this week as well. The Sycamores hitting the practice field for the first time under first-year head coach Paul Lawrence as they prepare for their first exhibition match of the season on August 9th at Purdue before returning to Terre Haute for their second exhibition August 13th versus Bellarmine. Coach Lawrence and the team are excited and confident that the work being put in during practice will translate to on-field success in the regular season.
He's been awesome ever since we met him in April. He's been recruiting like a lot of transfers and freshmen that have been they've fit really well into the team. And I was telling the freshmen, I was like, he's new to us too. So this is kind of like new to us and new to them. So it makes them feel a little bit more comfortable. So it'll be good. It'll be good just to grow with him and see him grow as a coach his first season.
I think the end product is going to be great once we step on the field.
They're an honest group of players, and for me, they've given me every reason to believe that we're going to be successful this season, just off the back of that training session alone, really.
Back to the gridiron now. The Chicago Bears continue training camp on Saturday. The Bears returning to the practice field after an off day without pads, but will return to full pads tomorrow. The big news for Chicago, the signing of free agent Yannick Ngakoue. Ngakoue spent last season with the Colts. He racked up 9.5 sacks, which accounts for nearly half of the sacks the entire Bears defense recorded last season. Ngakoue is hoping that he can continue his success rushing the quarterback this season in the Windy City.
You know, to go somewhere where I feel like I fit in, and I feel like I fit in here. Like I said, it's a great culture, great history. It's a great place to play football. It's a guy that I really loved to watch was Julius Peppers when he had to stop here. You know, a guy that was a great power rusher, a guy that had great speed off the edge. And Coach Marinelli was also a guy that coached him. So he used to tell me we have a lot of the same attributes, and I just have to tap into that skill set and just show the world.
And finally to Major League Baseball, the Chicago Cubs in action at Wrigley Field, continuing their 3-game set with the Atlanta Braves. Cubs already up 2-0 in this ballgame, and the former Atlanta Brave Dansby Swanson does some damage against his old team. He crushes one deep to left field. It's out of here to extend the Chicago lead to 4-0 in the first inning, and the Cubs were not done there. The newest Cub, Jeimer Candelario, he goes deep to right center field. That ball is going to get out of here for his first home run as a member of the Cub. That caps off a 5-run first inning for Chicago. They jump on one of the best teams in baseball early. They lead it 5-0 after 1. Bottom 5, Cubs still up 6-2. Christopher Morel adds to the lead. As he bloops one into right field, Cody Bellinger comes across to score from second base. He slides into home safely to make it a 7-2 ball game. And how about Ian Happ with the exclamation point? He hits a no-doubter to left field. That ball is gone for a solo home run to make it an 8-4 game. Cubs win by a final score of 8-6 to stay within striking distance in the NL Central standings. They go for the series win tomorrow at Wrigley Field. That's a wrap for sports. It's the Reynolds Wrap right after this.